I want to have a conversation about my sister, Fantasia, and I want to have a conversation about it because I feel some kind of way about. I'm real sensitive about my friends and about my real friends. I've been knowing Fantasia between 20 and 25 years. We done been on the road together. Everybody all over the country knew when we had our Love and Laughter tour, or whatever the tour was called, or whatever. But Fantasia and I been on the road together, and I just got a few things I would like to say. My damn glasses on. I had a conversation with Fantasia today, and she expressed some hurt about some things that her father said. She was really, really hurt, and she sent me some text messages, some screenshots of some things that her father said to her that no dad on this earth should ever say to his daughter. She sent that to me. I don't know what the legal aspect is. I would post it, but you don't want to deal with no lawsuit. But I seen it with my own eyes today. In defense of Kendall, Fantasia's husband, I want to say that the time that I've known him, he's been nothing but hardworking, genuine, and sincere. And I personally saw him and know for a fact, and over many conversations, saw Fantasia and Kendall build everything back up when there was nothing. I'm talking about, I know the story. I talked to Fantasia. I talked to her probably 3 times a day for a long time today. And I got receipts. I'm her brother. I'm Fantasia's big brother. I don't have to brag on my relationships with people. I got people in the industry that I'm really, really close to that I just don't have to go on the internet and talk about every day. I have good private conversation, but the reason I'm going public is because I just want to say to her dad, if you ever want to come to Atlanta and have a conversation with me, who just, by the way, just got his 3rd wife just left him because of domestic violence, or whatever. I got a lot of screenshots and I got some receipts. I talked to Fantasia today. She ain't have no reason to lie. And in defense of Kendall, Kendall has done nothing but help build her career and really been getting in there doing some wonderful and awesome things with her. You can go to her shows and look at the quality of her shows and her concerts and the stuff that she's done and that she have accomplished. Like, I don't know why people like to bother her or whatever. Fantasia don't bother nobody. She ain't ever in no mess. Everything that she does is positive. Everything from a spiritual standpoint, she's always positive, always giving people opportunities, always helping people. And I'm just one of them type of Negroes, man, that I really go in and defend my friends when I feel like they have been wronged. She is awesome. She is really, really hurt by what her dad did. Let's talk about that. And if anybody out there, I want everybody to please send some energy to Fantasia, send energy to her husband, and keep them lifted up in prayer because they need it. I don't care how much money you make and how much you perform. You're a human being just like everybody else. Things hurt. Family members do hurtful things. Now, if you didn't like Kendall or whatever, you could have said it directly to him, but for you to go live and make a video when somebody is getting on one knee, doing a proposal to your daughter, giving her flowers and doing it in front of everybody, not in private, but showing publicly that He loved your daughter. I've seen him love on Fantasia. I've seen the love. I've been in the room. I be with them like that. You know, Fantasia has a wonderful mother. You know, she has a wonderful husband. She's a wonderful person. And we've been talking and been friends. Even when we do shows together, we don't even have different dressing rooms. I just go in her dressing room or she come in my dressing room and we just always stick together. Shout out to our big brother and mentor, John P. Key, our whole North Carolina connection. And she just good people. She just somebody that no different from the person that lead most of the songs that go to your church, that sing in your choir. That's who Fantasia really is. And I'm really disappointed at the text message that I saw today. For any man on this earth to send to his daughter, in all caps, talk to her like she was a dog in the street. It hurt me so bad it put tears in my eyes. And just imagine. Hey, what up, Amp? I'm going to call you next. Just imagine if your dad, even as an adult, sent you hurtful text messages talking to you like you don't matter, like you don't exist. And it's wrong and it's hurtful. And just because you create a life, that don't give you the right to talk to people and disrespect her and disrespect her husband like that. And that was a disrespect to her husband, but it was really a disrespect to her. She loves her husband. And I'm her big brother. I claim her. Well, let me say this. I claim her as my little sister. I'll let her claim me as her big brother. But as far as I'm concerned, Fantasia is my little sister. I value my relationship with her and the things that how is the internet split when this man is clearly wrong? Ain't it crazy that we live in a day and a time where everything that's right is wrong and everything that's wrong is right? How the hell is she wrong? How the hell is Kendall wrong? That's what I don't understand. But I want you to know. I want everybody watching this live to know. I seen the text messages from what her father sent to her. You can't be nobody's father sending your daughter those kind of hurtful, disrespectful text messages or whatever. And I know for a fact that she has been good to her family. She's done everything. And I'm just one of them type of when it comes to certain people, I'm going to take up for them. I take up a family member. She is family to me. I would take my twins and my kids and leave them over her house for the weekend. That's how much I trust her and Kendall. That's how much they mean to me. So if you want to have bad energy towards somebody, it shouldn't be towards Kendall. It should be towards the dad. I saw the text messages, how he speak to his daughter. I would never talk to my daughters that way. And I done went in on my daughters for bad behavior, but I wouldn't say some of the stuff that he said to them. I seen it. She screenshotted it. She sent it to me. I don't need Fantasia coming on here and going live defending herself. That's what I'm for. That's my little sister. I get to defend her because I feel that way about her. Fantasia win BET Awards. She get up there. She sing her heart out. She put on a good concert. She take her shoes off on stage. She give people a hell of a show. She shake hands, and then she's spiritual. Then she break out in the middle of her show and sing gospel music. You leave Fantasia's show feeling free and feeling energized and feeling like Man, don't do her like that. She don't deserve that. I done seen a whole lot of folks that interviewed everybody and been in this industry 36 going on 37 years. Fantasia don't deserve that. Fantasia, her family, Kendall, nobody deserve none of that stuff. What is it? What is it? It is my business. Because when she cry, it affects me. When she hurt, it affects me. She don't owe them nothing. She don't owe them nothing. She don't owe nobody in her family nothing. Fantasia has been nice to everybody in her family. She don't owe nobody nothing. I know some stuff. I can tell you some stuff that she told me with tears in her eyes at my apartment in South Florida. We had a long conversation one night, just sitting out on the balcony talking and exchanging stories, talking about family members. Okay? So what I would like to, so here's what I'm going to do. I want everybody to join me tomorrow morning on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. What we're going to do tomorrow, we're going to celebrate Fantasia tomorrow on the morning show. I'm going to play I'm playing all of her music. I want you to call 866-9-RICKY. I want you to testify as to what Fantasia means to you. She's going to be listening. She texted me. She said, I'll be up at 4:30. She said she get up every morning at 4:30. She said, I'll be listening. So I'm going to play all Fantasia music. And we're going to let the callers call in. We're going to let you call in and testify what Fantasia means to you and share your experience going to her concert, or whether you met her in a grocery store and how kind she was. Tomorrow is Fantasia Day. I got a platform. I have a radio show. So I'm going to only do what I would want my friends to do for me. So tomorrow on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, we playing all her songs. Baby Mama B.A. We playing everything. Everything. See you again. I'm playing all Fantasia songs tomorrow. And I'm going to open up with the praise break at 6 o'clock. I'm doing 3 Fantasia gospel songs. It's all Fantasia tomorrow. So one way I can combat ugly, by giving somebody like her, well-deserving, her flowers. We're going to give Fantasia her flowers tomorrow. We're going to wait to something happen or something go left or whatever. She's going to be sitting at home with her radio on in her house, and she's going to be listening. And if she decides to call the morning show and thank everybody for listening, then she more than welcome to call. But she don't have to come on the morning show. But I want her to know how we feel about her. And we're going to show her some love tomorrow. And I'll make a whole nother video on family members. See what I'm doing right now? That's what family does. That's family. I'm displaying kinship right now to her, because talking to her on the phone today has really got me disturbed. And I don't like to hear my friends cry. Why the internet? Why are people attacking Kendall? Because when you attack Kendall, you attack her. She loves Kendall. She loves her husband. I know stuff. And I can firmly sit here right now and defend her, because I seen hurtful text messages to her. Damn, even if Fantasia wasn't my daughter, I don't think I would send no text messages like that to somebody like her with a good heart and a good spirit. So tomorrow on the show, I have directed my producers, Brat and I. The whole hot spot's going to be about Fantasia. We playing clips tomorrow of her receiving her awards. Tomorrow is Fantasia Day. If you're a Fantasia fan, make sure you turn the damn radio on tomorrow. We're going to turn all the way up. We're going to take this negative and this negative narrative and turn it into something positive for a good person. It ain't got nothing to do with her celebrity status. Yes, she's talented, but she's a good person. And I know that because I have a spirit of discernment. She's a good person. Fantasia is a good person, and she deserve more respect. She said she been up for 2 days. She said they have not slept in 2 days. This is what she told me today. Brat called me. Brat been on the phone all day. She ain't slept in 2 days. And I know what it feels like to get attacked on the internet when you haven't done anything to anybody. She was on stage singing, and her husband came out and gave her flowers and a ring and anything. And Gary did it in the tea or whatever, but it was a trigger for her. She ain't mad at nobody on the show, but for what that father did to her, and now it all makes sense to me why it triggered her so bad of being abused by your dad. And I'm not talking about sexually abused, just mentally and emotionally abused still to this day. I don't play. Fantasia is just somebody I don't play about. For me to come on here and go live on the fan page, I don't come on the fan page like this and go live. For me to go live, my spirit is disturbed. I don't play about my sister. Okay? So tomorrow morning, I want y'all to blow those phone lines up. I want y'all to put her songs on here, what you would like for me to play tomorrow. Put the songs on here. I am Team Fantasia. Go to her website, her fan club. Go buy we're going to download all of her music on Apple Music. We're celebrating Fantasia tomorrow. And that's the biggest platform I have, and that's the best I could do because my radio show reached millions. So millions of people tomorrow or whatever, dudes, it ain't no man law violation to sing Fantasia. We're going to sing Baby Mama because all of us got a baby mama. So we're going to sing it from our heart. B what we say, we celebrating Fantasia tomorrow. And Jalion is going to do 2 Fantasia chicken and waffle mix. All right? And let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. I've been attacked on the internet a whole lot of time, but it's okay because I'm a man, I can take it. But in order to have a friend, you have to be one. In order to have a friend, you have to be one. She's been a friend to me. When my son died, I had a lot of people I went to high school with and people that had a relationship with my son. They didn't show up for my son's funeral. I had people where I support their kids in different things and they didn't show up when my son passed away. Didn't come to the funeral, didn't call, didn't text, didn't send a card, none of that stuff. All right? She did it. She was a friend. She offered to be there. She offered to come. What can I do? What do you need? Checking on you. I love you. All of this stuff. Okay? I don't play about Fantasia. Tomorrow is Fantasia Day. Share this video. Send it out. Listen to the morning show in the morning because we're going to celebrate the hell out of Fantasia. And everything that she felt bad for these 2 days, I hope that tomorrow brings some joy to her and some joy to her family because she deserves it. Thank y'all for watching. God bless y'all. Peace.